Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Rain Day Gaming. My name is Rain Day, and today we're checking out some Bomb King in Paladins CB31. Now, Paladins is still in closed beta, but a lot of you know I am now in Atlanta working full-time for Hi-Rez to promote this game and cast this game and stream this game and do a lot of things for this game. So I want to show you a couple of cool loadouts I have, one called Poopy Bomb. And that's just a play on words because his F ability is called Poppy Bomb and it knocks him into the air. And this is all about that and some healing from that. And also another Poopy Bomb build, but I call it Rovanik because he's one of the pro players in the summer circuit that inspired me to make it. So Poppy Bomb, like that, just right there, allows you to get a lot of mobility. The Grover is here right next to me, and I'm looking to land a Sticky Bomb here. Now you can notice initially, he died very quickly, and if you're used to seeing Paladins beforehand, you may realize that the change in the amount of time it takes for people to die has been really adjusted. And so now we're playing a very small payload match. I'm throwing bombs. I'm getting bombs stuck onto me here. It's not good for me, but it gives me some time to chat, at least, with you guys. So pretty much Paladins in closed beta 30 decided to really adjust the time to kill, and it was very long. It made Paladins very distinct, but they found a lot of people liked the shooters, the more fast-paced shooters, the more, you know, in tune with some of the other big games out there right now, and decided to lower the time to kill. And it's made for a very fast, very fun experience, and where every single thing matters, every shot matters, and every experience, every moment matters in this game. And so as a Bomb King, yes, you can die if you get knocked out, but if you're a Bomb King, you can also be the ultimate flanker. Now that is what I'm all about today. I want to show you guys how this build works. We've got our deaths out of the way, hopefully, and we can move into looking at not Rovanik, but Poopy Bomb. This build that I really enjoy, allowing me to get up with a lot of movement speed. I'm going to stick the Eevee there and right away explode it with my right click and just dominate her. So pretty much Eevee and all the other characters that are very squishy in this game can only take about one bomb. You see there I did about 240 damage to the Grover, but now I did 1,000. What's that about? Well, in order to do maximum damage as Bomb King, you have to hit them with your actual bomb. You have to stick it, and so it becomes a little bit difficult to do that from range, whereas I used to be very good at kind of just zoning people out and detonating mid-air. You throw your bombs with your left trigger and you actually detonate them with your right trigger so you can control when they detonate. The truth is now it's much more difficult, much more of a skill shot, but the reward is much more as well. So 2 sticky bombs on to a target like this Eevee here or Kinessa will actually definitely kill them. And so it's very important to realize that Bomb King, if he gets the step on you, he is the man with the plan. Now here's the Grover. I've got 3 bombs onto him and immediately he goes down. The Grover has nothing to contest on me. That is just the power of Bomb King in this new meta, in this new closed beta patch 31. And if you all are interested in playing with me, you can go ahead and see the link below to become one of my referred friends, and I will actually look for you. I will try to play with you on stream. I'll try to play with you as much as possible because you can get some cool skins and some cool things if you actually play with your referred friends. They're doing a little bit of a promotion, so I'm actually really excited here. I jump into the Kinessa, 2 bombs. Somehow that doesn't hit her, though. I don't understand why she's not taking the damage there. It seems like it might be a bit bugged, but either way, I go down after, I think, bombing her for about 4 or 5 times, so that was a little unfortunate for me. I think they're still working out the kinks for Bomb King, but clearly to me it looked like I was sticking her for about 4 or 5 bombs, which definitely should have done the trick for Kinessa, but maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know who I can talk to about that. Maybe, I don't know, the people who make the game. We'll see. We'll see if we can chat about that. Getting my boy Bomb King hooked up. Now, we've got the Grumpy Bomb there, which if they stay too close is going to stun anyone around. So I'm going to go ahead and use my actual Poppy Bomb here to get up, flank the Kinessa. She doesn't even know I'm here. There you go. See you later, buddy. And I'm just going to take her down with 2 bombs. I'm going into a King Bomb as well. This Bomb King has no idea what's coming for him. And I take Physics down to Chinatown. And now he's going back to base. And it's just the Grok and the Eevee left. I'm trying to find the Grok, but a nice Ghost Walk, which will leave him immune for a few seconds, does the trick. But 3 bombs is going to do way more than enough to take him down. Again, 3 bombs will take down any medium-sized character right now, and 4 bombs should take down almost any character in the game. So you have to really be careful when playing against Bomb King. And one of the reasons I love him is he's so mobile with this build, but he's also so, with this loadout, excuse me, but he's also so so damaging in general. So he's just such a fun flanker, getting above and behind people and just threatening them. And the Kinessa, she's already dead. Just there in her face. I don't care. Shoot me as fast as you can, because when I get my 2 bombs off, you're done. Now the Bomb King Grumpy Bomb does get the stun onto my other Bomb King here. I miss my first shots, and now the second and third one miss as well. He's going into King Bomb, and I have to get away. So I Poppy Bomb up and away. He can't turn around because his turning radius is very small there. I stick him with 1 bomb, and that is all he wrote. Now the Grumpy Bomb, is it going to stun the Grover? It does, and now I just throw him onto there. See you later, buddy, and that's a kill for me. We're trying to push this payload to the end, but Grok is down there causing a bit of trouble, and it looks like maybe, actually, I don't know where he went. Electric Neuro, though, does slay her. The Kinessa, again, has no idea I'm there, and I just take her out, and again, this is just the beauty of just flanking and coming in these positions unsuspecting, where members are just unsuspecting. You know, it's just so much fun as this champion. And again, you can see how rewarding and how fast it is to kill other players, other champions, again, in this game. And it's just so different. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I think a lot of you haven't given Paladins a try beforehand, or who, you know, have heard about Paladins and kind of been waiting. I think this is a great patch to actually check it out, because there's just a lot of really fun champions, and I'll be doing my best to check that out as I get the window shot there onto the Grok, anticipating where he's going to go. The Grover is here. He seems to have my number, though. I don't know if I can get the last sticky bomb, and I can't. And he goes down. It actually takes me down, so I'm going to have to wait. But hopefully you all do give this game a chance. I'm actually really excited to let you guys know what I'm doing for it. I know a lot of you may not be aware, but I stream this every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday when I can, from 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to hang out with me, you want to see me live, come to twitch.tv/PaladinsGame. I'll also link that in the description below. And you can check me out there on a schedule. Now look at the Grumpy Bomb with the 3-man stun. The Grover's going to go down after 4 sticky bombs. I'm going to jump up onto this ledge here. I'm going for the Eevee. I got to get around, and I do with 1 sticky bomb. And now my Grumpy Bomb is there to make sure that anyone who's near me gets stunned. It doesn't happen to the Grok, who finishes me off, though. And now we do have a little bit of space. Now that the Eevee and the Grover are gone, we can start pushing the payload. None of my teammates actually near it, though. There he is. There he goes. He starts jumping on it. So moving that payload a little bit farther, and trying to get ourselves the dream of finishing a payload in this mode. Of course, the one thing that's interesting about this is, let's see here, if we can get a kill. We want to go ahead and stop this Eevee here. The one thing that's really interesting is how these changes really go ahead and affect the gameplay. And I really think it's been for the better. In almost every scenario, the Eevee should be going down, but a nice ice block by her to get out of dodge. But look at this air control, and look at the distance I'm able to create for myself there, just with the Poopy Bomb build that I've created. And I'll link that in the description below if you guys want to see the loadout for what I'm using. Use it yourselves. But there it is, the kill onto the Eevee. And now I'm going for the Kinessa. I get 1 sticky bomb. I'm trying to find another. That's the 3rd. And that's all that matters. I get a double kill. I Poopy Bomb all the way up. The Grover's got to run around the side, but I don't think he'll have enough time to contest. And that is the kill. And that is Bomb King. For all of you sons of guns out there looking to check out Paladins, that's a sneak preview of the gameplay in closed beta. It's shaping up to be really exciting. Spending a lot of time with Drybear and all of the guys and girls playtesting this game almost every day while I'm at work. And there's always new and exciting things being added to it. So definitely check it out. Again, you guys can hit my refer link down there to become one of my referred friends. And we can all gain some cool prizes and some extra skins and weapons. And also play with me. I really want to prioritize those who want to play this game and use that link so we can all, you know, kind of benefit from it. So let me know if you did it in the comment section below. And let me know if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, all. And of course, remember to never give up, never stop gaming. And I'll see you all next time.